Osama, it is such a pleasure to finally have you in person. I've been seeing your payout certificates, and I'm just happy that you're finally here in person, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you for the first time and bringing me out here. It's been a nice experience.
Awesome, man. So tell me, bro, how long have you been trading with sureleveragefunding?
About 5 months, but I've been trading for 4 years now.
Damn, 4 years. And are you a profitable trader now, would you say?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, you have to have some experience in it, but for sure, like coming with you guys, it's just been a great experience so far.
I'm happy to hear that, man. So obviously I've seen a lot of payout certificates with your name on it. Tell me, how many payouts have you received and how much was the total of all those payouts?
I've had about 6, maybe 7 payouts.
Okay.
And the largest one I've gotten was more recent, $5,200.
Damn, $5,200. Yeah. There you go.
So that was more recent. Total, I can't say it's just a lot so far.
Really?
I've been very happy about, I could say 12 to 15.
Awesome. That's amazing, man. I'm really happy to hear that, honestly. It's not too often that we see people getting, consistent payouts. So, to have somebody, and it all comes down to discipline. And clearly you're a very disciplined individual and, you have a right edge in the market. So, good success, man. That's awesome.
I appreciate that. You obviously know what you're doing with share leverage, and it makes the experience much easier, especially with the smoother payout that you guys have.
Well, what's the quickest payout you've gotten from sureleveragefunding?
It honestly surprised me. I actually went to bed, requesting a payout before falling asleep, and I woke up with the deposit in my bank account. So it's like, whoa, this is nice.
So how many hours did you sleep for? Was it like a 7-hour delay, or was it like?
Honestly, 7 hours, actually. I went to bed at 11 and woke up at 6.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we keep every single payout under 24 hours. And if we miss that deadline for any reason, we'll add in an extra 10% on top of the payout. So that's pretty much like what we're actually known for. And obviously you've had a good experience with how smooth and fast the payouts have been. So, I mean, it firsthand.
Yeah. I haven't really experienced the extra 10% so far, but because you guys have been on top of it, really.
There you go, man. That's what I want. And so the quickest payout that you got was 7 hours, right? So how much was that particular payout?
I believe it was about $5,200.
Okay, so it was the $5,200 payout. That was the quickest one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the biggest payout that you got was also the fastest one, which is, not a lot of prop firms do that. They usually delay the bigger payouts, actually.
Yeah, that's what my experience was with the other firms. But you guys have been such a smooth experience with receiving the funds to my bank account. It's like no brainer.
So a lot of people are going to be wondering, what type of account did you purchase?
I started off with the one-step account, and I didn't do so well with that. But then I took the chance and did the instant funding account. Okay. And I have not looked back.
Yeah, instant funding is actually like our most popular challenge, just because people don't have to try to pass a challenge. They could just be, funded right away. So it is the most popular. So you've been trading for quite a while, 4 years now. What made you choose sureleveragefunding as the prop firm to go to?
I saw your ad on Instagram, and I saw you guys have a large following, and I just took the chance and see what you guys were all about. And it was been a great experience compared to the other prop firms I've worked with.
What was your experience like with other prop firms?
The funding, for instance, was very complicated. They took a while to get into my bank account. Sometimes I would have to call back and call or reach out to customer service and try to see where my funds were. Because, sometimes they say something and it never matches up. But with you guys, it's always on point.
What's something that you've noticed that is different from our prop firm compared to others that you've traded with?
One thing I've noticed was your Trustpilot was better than everyone else. And your payouts were a lot faster and much smoother than the other prop firms I've worked with.
Man, that's awesome. I absolutely love that. I love hearing that. So you saw one of our Instagram ads, and then you went on our Trustpilot and you saw that we had great reviews. But tell me, what is something that is completely different from our prop firm that you've noticed compared to others?
When requesting a payout, it was smooth. You didn't come back at me with different rules on how to receive that funding. Like other prop firms would have many different stipulations and try to pay you out. This one, you guys were very smooth. The rules are very simple, and you just make sure people get paid, I love it.
So would you recommend share leverage funding to somebody that's just getting into prop firm trading?
Oh, for sure. 100%, because it's been such a great experience trading with you guys. Especially if you have some strategy in trading, you can really go far with it. You can be very successful with it.
Awesome, man. Osama, I think a lot of people are going to get some really valuable insights from what you've said. And I'm really happy that you were actually able to come into town and, speak to people and really show them what one of our most profitable traders actually looks like. And, and I'm really happy that you were here, man.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to meet you guys and to come in and really do this it's just been a great experience, and I definitely want to share it with everybody, and hopefully they continue to be profitable like I have.
Awesome, man.